a podcast that talks about music, movies, sports, and news.
To know the people, promoting and sharing with the world a beautiful story.
This is Frail Fragments,
Monster Closet.
Hey, this is the Monster Closet episode 182. Wednesday, November 5th, 2025. We're back. We brought the storm. It's a gloomy day today, but,
we got
Ace
the
and I
purple with us.
Poppy Chulo are back at it again. Big it up to Purple Hills for sending me some swag out there in Creemore, Ontario. They make the best. They make the best shit, man. Like if you want to get THC products and whatnot, vapes and weed and whatnot. Ace and I could attest to that. He's looking pretty fly for a Filipino guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's repping the necklace and I'm repping the hat. They sent me a necklace too. So big it up to Purple Hills. We love you out there. And you got good shit. I tracked them down, bro. Like I tracked them down because the place I was buying my shit at ran out of my shit. So I was like, okay, like where do I find this? So I contacted Purple Hills and they said, yo, I can't sell this to you, but you need to get like a license for our farm to sell you this shit, but this is what you do. I got onto this online doctor shit. They call me, they set me up with like a doctor, get my license, my number, everything, so I can have a little bit more THC in my system than anybody else while behind they're just in my system. It what it was, but it just enables me to buy from this farm. So now I can buy straight from this farm. And they completely fucked up my first order in that. They put my address completely wrong and I had to go pick it up and my shit up in Etobicoke, and I told them about it and they're like, yo, I feel bad. So they sent me this hat. They sent like 2 fucking keychains. Ace has one. Got me some stickers and some next shit, but they make proper shit. So big it up, Purple Hills. We out there. And yeah, man, sorry folks, Ace and I were banging out fucking episodes. We did like 10 episodes in like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know what it was, but pretty cool. And then what happened was, I got a couple of guests in. I needed to have a respectable turnaround, which was about a week. So I had to like edit all these fucking podcasts in a row. So I like shut Ace and I fucking Monster Closet down just to edit all the way up to 180 and 181 with Jazzy and Nicola Magnolia, who was
beautiful episode, by the way.
Thank you, man. And that was great. So made new friends for the Monster Closet, and I think those were pretty good interviews, right? So big it up to them. And she's Nicola's going to Europe. She's going to Italy and UK on the 11th. Her first show, I believe, is on the 11th or the 14th, but no, she's leaving on the 11th, and I believe her first show might be on the 14th or whatnot, but she'd be in Italy and UK. You can check her out if you're in Europe. I Revolver Concert Concert Italian at Concert I. That's the company she runs with up in Italy. So big it up to Nicola Magnolia. The Monster Closet loves you. Jazzy too, thank you so much. Yeah, since we've been gone, bro. Well, for one, today I got my Rogers bill in and it went up $30, right? So this is what happens. This is what happens with Rogers, bro. Your bill goes up. All of a sudden, the free thing that they signed you up for the year that saves you $30 a month, it expires, and now it's $29.99 or whatever it is, or an extra $15 it goes up. So you're like, do I want to wait on it only went up $15, I believe. No, it went up $25 because they pulled some shit. It was like my Rogers bill was $305, and then it went from $303 to $313 to now it's $333. So I'm like, what's going on, right? And it's like there's only so much you can take until you want to make that phone call and wait on hold for fucking an hour to, have somebody talk to you, and then wait on hold for another hour to have them hook you up, and now you're only paying $300 again to make it all better. But that's like a 2-hour fucking ordeal, right, of your day that you have to put up with at Rogers, and it's fucking hell. And try dealing with that shit with some computer bot or whatever, or some online motherfucker. You can't get going, bro. It's really hard. You need to talk to somebody, and it's really hard to get to somebody. And Rogers is like, they have a monopoly with, TELUS and Fido and all these bullshit companies, they charge you an arm and a leg. And, you know, I don't know. It's just, it's a big bill, you know? So, plus you got your Netflix and you got your Paramount Plus and your Disney and all this shit adds up, Amazon Prime, all this crazy shit. And you got a big bill at the end of the day for your entertainment at your house, right? So that's fucked up. And honestly, bro, like, it's all about getting the illegal cable box, whatever it was, you know, because, you know, I came up ghetto, right? Like, when I was a kid, I couldn't afford to order the UFC, guys. Like, I couldn't afford to order that shit. So, you know what I would do? I'd order the fucking UFC, and then I'd call back and I'd say, hey, man, my kid ordered it, and, you know, I gave him shit, so I want you to, like, cancel this shit. While the UFC's playing, like, you watch a fight, or, you know, a fight and a half, and you call and you say this spiel. 9 times out of 10, bro, they'll fucking let you slide. They'll let that fucking UFC play out, and then they don't charge you for it, right? So this was our game coming up, like, while I was a teenager. My dad got me into the UFC #1, bro, like, with, you know, Hoist Gracie, and I don't know if Shamrock was in part 1. I think he was in part 2. But Hoist Gracie, you know, Dan Severn was on the come up too with, you know, Shamrock and all these guys, bro. I mean, Kimbo or whatever his name is.
Kimbo Slice.
Not Kimbo Slice, but Kimbo. I think his name's Kimbo or Chemo or whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, he's a big Hawaiian motherfucker. He was like 330 pounds. He faced Hoist Gracie at 178, and fucking Hoist Gracie got fucked up, but he won that fight, man. Hoist Gracie changed the game for me. And Dan Severn, like, those two guys were the shit for me, bro. And then, like, to be a fan coming up, I lost touch with the UFC when I really got into music. When I lost touch, it was people like Tito Ortiz and, like, and what's his name? Randy Couture. Like, those were great fighters too, right? But I kind of lost touch with those people. And then, you know, you had your BJ Penns, who we were talking about earlier. And then I got back into the UFC in a big way when the show came out, The Ultimate Fighter, in like 2005, let's say.
Nate Diaz.
And then, yeah, like, all these fighters came up, you know, Diego Sanchez and all these guys, right? Like, fuck. It was cool shit, right? So, I mean, a lot of people, Chuck Liddell was born from that too. Like, he came up in Pride, but, like, that's when he was shining in UFC, and you had all kinds of cool fighters, Matt Hughes and George St. Pierre. But, like, the CTE behind these motherfuckers, like,
Nick Diaz.
You look at Matt Hughes, bro. Like, that guy talks like he's retarded now. I'm sorry to say, to be politically incorrect or whatever it is, but I mean, he's a vegetable, and it sucks. You know, it's sad to see, because he was normal, and he got hit in the head too many times, and he got fucked up. And, like, a lot of these guys are like that, man. I believe Chuck Liddell, he's missing he's a couple of cans short of a 6-pack.
Frankie Edgar.
All these guys, like, you know,
Gaethje's
Justin
on the
Gaethje.
come up.
He's on the come up for that CTE, bro. Like, all these sports, the football, I mean, you rev yourself up for that one game.
Aaron Hernandez.
You get fucking clocked from behind. When you turn, you have some 300-pound guy that can run a 40 and fucking, you know, under 10 seconds fucking just level you out, and then another guy levels you another way. That's like permanent brain damage. And from UFC, it's showing now, like, you know, years later. You look at Don Fry, bro. That guy's fucking comatose too, bro. Like, he's half retarded as well, right? These guys got fucked up. They were in wars that they gave their lives for. And, like, Don Fry, he has that story where he fought that Namagachi or whatever the fuck his name is in Pride, that huge guy, and they were just fucking punching each other, like, in the face, like, a million times.
Yeah.
And like that guy Don Fry broke that guy's neck.
In that fight?
Yeah, and Don Fry, I think, broke his neck. Like, they killed each other that fight. Like, Don Fry says his spirit was done after that as a fighter. Like, 'cause he died as a fighter that night, and so did that other guy. Right? It's like they died. Spiritually, as fighters, they died that night. Really cool story from Don Fry.
Yeah.
But these guys have been in some war that you can't come back from spiritually, mentally, and shit like that. Like, these guys put it all out there. So hats off. They made some great fights, great fighters, but now they're like half retarded, right? So I feel bad, but it is what it is. I love the UFC, and CTE's a motherfucker. You look at BJ Penn, and he's going off.
He got arrested.
He got arrested 6 times
this
so
year.
Far? This
Sixth
year.
time he got arrested this year.
Fuck. What did he get arrested for?
Dates. He violated his his space between his mama. It all stems from his mother.
Well, yeah, I mean, childhood, right?
You think it's childhood or CTE?
It's both.
Really?
Yeah, it's both.
Yeah, well, something's wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if he skits
Yeah, I mean, sad time. Let's change
in the
subject.
MMA community.
Since we've been back, I mean, I don't know if you know it, but we were in the World Series and we were 2 outs away from winning the fucking whole World Series
That's a
Game
sad one.
7. We should have won. I mean, a ball got stuck in the fence.
Dirt.
And I mean, the umps were like lopsided. The umps were really fucking blind at some shit.
That guy was looking for answers.
Obvious shit. And I mean, it was just a really bad series for us. I mean, the energy wise, I mean, we really needed to stand on our heads offensively with our bats. And that Yamagaki or whatever that fucking pitcher was, man, that was like, that was like, I never watched that guy, right? So like, you know, and I'm a baseball fan, so I got like a chance to watch that guy, and his release point is ridiculous. Like, you don't know what he's
paid $300 million.
He has like a fucking 79 mile an hour curveball and a 100 mile an hour fastball and like a 97 mile an hour fucking. He has like 6 pitches. That guy's like the best shit I've ever seen. I mean, he's so unpredictable. You have no idea what he's gonna throw you. He stumbled the Jays. That was 1. But I mean, the umps were not helping us. 2 and 3, like, we just couldn't light it up when we needed to. We left bases loaded like a few times. I mean, runners in scoring position more than a few times. I mean, missed opportunity in the small ball of Toronto Blue Jays. And I hope this is shocking. I don't like talking about this, but I mean, I'm a fan. I mean, but you could look at this as a learning experience. This is World Series experience for these young guys. You can't put a price tag on that. And next year they're all coming back, bro. You have Davis Schneider, you have fucking Clement, you have Barger, you have fucking, they're gonna get Bo Bichette back, you have Vladdy, they're all coming back. And I mean, they're playing as a unit, they're fairly young, they're in their late 20s, they're a young team that have World Series experience. When they're in that position again, they're gonna know how to switch gears more efficiently. But guys, it's hard to get to the World Series. I wish them luck, and good fucking luck. Because that was a missed opportunity as far as I'm concerned with the Toronto Blue Jays. They were 2 outs away from winning and we lost. I mean, fuck, man. Fuck, that should not happen. You guys need to look alive. Like Springer and these guys on base, or Bo Bichette on base, he was not fucking paying attention to what was going on, and he got thrown out at fucking first just by standing there not fucking paying attention. And little things like that, it doesn't matter, dude. You have to know. You have to know where you are at all times. You have to know what the fuck is happening at all times. And if you don't, you have to know where to be at all times. This is the World Series.
Same thing happens above.
You guys fucked up. Exactly. And like, that shit is the deciding factor whether you win or lose. It's small baseball like that. And everything counts, man. Everything counts. And these guys are too fucking half asleep making their fucking money living in a $7.8 million fucking home in South Florida. And I mean, yeah, I mean, they did some amazing shit this year, but they also did some bullshit like that. Yeah, the umps were bad, but you guys were fucking sleeping. You guys were living in La La Land, fucking getting fucking picked off and shit at first base twice during the World Series. So fuck you, Blue Jays, and I'm gonna say it. But I mean, good luck. You guys have a great team. I love your team, but I mean, you guys gotta wake the fuck up. And that's my spiel with the Blue Jays, bro. The ain't nothing else. You want to watch a show in the pregame? The Raptors are on fire right now, and Asia 100 on Netflix. My wife and I are falling asleep to that every night. See, it's pretty good, man. Manny Pacquiao is representing that show.
Manny.
And yeah, this is what it is, man. It's getting cold, so we're wrapping up paying those expensive Roger bills. You know, I got to drive across Toronto today to grab my grandfather and drive him 4 blocks home, but it's a pleasure doing that. You know, he's done a lot for me in my life, and, you know, it's good to see them once a week right now. So, yeah, man. It's, and I'm going to be on the phone with Rogers the whole way there, fixing this bullshit. You know what I mean? But, you know, I appreciate the check-in, and it's good to be back. And it's too bad about the Blue Jays, and it's too bad about the UFC fighters going retarded fighting for, you know, putting their
gambling allegations
on their shields. And we love you all. And this is the Monster Closet, episode 182, Wednesday, November 5th, 2025. We'll be back soon, folks. We out of this bitch. Peace.